that Mike would attack and he could counter. In the second round, he set the same trap, but Mike landed another left hook. This time, the fighter collapsed, not even having...
You should watch me on live YouTube. I'm live right now, live game. Hello? Alright, what is up, guys? We're back with college football. This is Oregon versus Arask.
Autzen Stadium is mid-sized in terms of capacity. Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. The Razorbacks will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Strikes the blow. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return.
Oh yeah, by the way, if y'all never played this before, I'm the, like, whoever has that green ring around him, that's who I am.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they...
Wait, I'm zooming. They didn't catch him. Oh my God. Yo, he's fast.
Ripped off a huge shot play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out.
There's a down duck.
And the Ducks have moved it inside the 20. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. On the run, still looking. Got some room.
Why did I go in range?
And he there knocking on the door. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Any new people in the chat, y'all can type. I'll see it on my screen. And I'll know who it is because it says y'all username. Oh.
He had nowhere to go, no place to hide.
2 people are watching.
Loss of 9. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. That's caught. It's Whittington. Touchdown, Ducks! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Alright, since we about to run a fake option, going for a fake. Oh, we got 3 people watching now. 3 people. Can we get 4 people? 4 people.
He's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion.
They're like auctioning.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
What's up, guys? How y'all days been going? Oh, 2 people watching.
And it'll be a touchdown. touchback, the ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Razorbacks offense has the ball for. Take a look at our impact players for this game. David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look
there's
towards
5 people watching.
in big games like this.
This crowd trying
Shout out to everybody who's watching right now.
The give on the counter.
Shout out to everybody.
He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do.
Go ahead, put your names in the comments, and I will get a pick six or a touchdown for y'all.
Get close to the line of scrimmage
Or either a fumble recovery. Alright, watch this. Watch this. This is about to be the play of the season. Punt return touchdown. We're taking it to the house.
Stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Running it back, it's Johnson. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. Showing the arm straight down the left side.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver.
I was going Hail Mary.
Makes the play and makes the defender.
Going deep.
Oh.
And they wanted it all on 3rd
Dude, they
down,
need
but
power
now
release.
dealing with
I
4th
wish
down.
that transfer stuff.
Offenses know and work on it always.
Yes, he was the best wide
Third
receiver.
downs, we got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this 3rd down. It could come back to bite them.
Oh yeah, who's to get boosted? Come here, boy.
They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run.
Come here, boy.
And he's got a 1st down. The Ducks will have it 1st and 10. Fires into the end zone. And that pass.
Ain't no way I just threw a pick. Ain't no way I just threw a pick.
You can't turn the football over in the red zone. You got to be crisp. You got to
Did I really just throw a pick right now?
The QB wasn't on time. The defender made him pay.
Well, we're about to get the ball back anyway. Watch this. Spread up the middle.
Jackson. Nowhere to run on that.
Everybody just dive on him, dive on him. Jump on his ribs.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Makes a grab over the middle.
Come here, boy. Boom.
And how about that catch and run?
Yo, he just went flying. Come here, boy.
1st and 10 at the 34. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
He's got it again. Nice move. And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle. The Razorbacks are rolling down the field. Now they'll run the draw. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
What happened?
And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far.
Well, Mom, what do you mean by that?
Down it, it'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Trying to find his man in the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
There's nothing my mom thought my baseball practice was today.
Flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. He just lost track of where he was.
Wait, who's watching right now? If this is a real person watching, can y'all type in the chat or something, please?
2 running backs alongside the quarterback. To the air, it's Gabriel. He fires to the left side.
Bombs away.
It's complete. A huge
Bombs
pickup.
away.
Oh, look out, there he goes. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Oregon. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Coming after it. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
The Razorbacks will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing.
Oh, we taking this one to the crib. What?
Oh, what a cut. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. The Ducks ready to go.
Hopefully after a while of live streaming, I can actually like get more people to watch.
Last time they had it, Jesse, they'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play.
Saquon Barkley?
This offense, this quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. Grabbed behind the line. It's Ferguson. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
Honestly, guys, I could never. If I'm in college football or the NFL and I ever get hurt,
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got players who make good decisions. On a 2nd and short play,
hurdles me is gonna like
you might take a
collapse.
shot, nothing there.
Like they would get
Don't
boosted.
yourself. Make the right decision to keep it, not panic, and get you a fresh set of downs.
Looking for the He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
Hey guys, should I play this or should I play Madden 25? This is college football 25. Should I play Madden 25? Or y'all want to see some skate? Y'all want to see skate, Madden, or this?
Gonna try to throw for it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside zone 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous.
Yeah, what you jumping for?
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right
Mommy,
now.
help me, bro.
So much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. And the Razorbacks.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, everybody who's watching, everybody in the chat. Y'all are awesome.
Bringing it back, it's Johnson. Oh, he gave him a dead leg.
Nada was the one who just came in here. The dog just came in here. The dog just came in here.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. They're bringing heat. He's going to take off. At the 35, he's loose. He'll work his way down to the 28.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up parts like it's...
You know what would be awesome? If, like, I would just blink or go to the restroom and come back and there'd just be like 100 people watching this. That'd be crazy.
Safe pass play, they pick up a few. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Back to pass, it's Gabriel.
I'm throwing this one up. I trust you.
And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Usually see better timing between this senior quarterback and his receivers. That one well behind. Lined up for the 3, and it's a fake. They want to throw it.
Nuts.
And they'll send out the kicker.
Touchdown,
Oregon.
Boomstick.
Catch and run for 6. The 18.
Hit him with the same play over and over and over again. Side throw. And Patrick Mahomes.
He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
By the way, y'all, I'm Oregon State, and I'm going against Arkansas.
Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right. Offense, defense. Palmer, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's 1st quarter, just don't worry about it, there's time, but this is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown right here.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. On the ground, it's Jackson. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He's with some bad intentions.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Green. He finds his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Offenses don't like being in these situations. They don't like having little success on 1st and 2nd down, because now you know I got to pass the football. I got to air it out. It makes me really predictable. So let's make sure you take care of the football and find those plays you really like.
Trying to get to it. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Bounced right back to them.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job of ball security.
The Razorbacks will punt it away on 4th down. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Really good balance on that last
Let's go, guys.
They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Let's go, y'all.
He's back.
Let's go win some here.
Gets it out quick.
Moving that way.
And oh, he was off to the races.
I'm going to jump up.
And they finally drag him down.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage, take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And they already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
Running it to the right. He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Feeling some heat.
Oh my God.
And the pressure gets to him, down goes the quarterback.
You know, we're only in the first half of this football game, and already this offense has had tons of success throwing the football. The defense has to disrupt his rhythm, and they finally do there, getting the sack. They've given up 3 TD passes. Let's see if they can continue with the pass rush moving forward.
Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his... Oh, he's not punting, he's going to throw. Slings it. And that pass intercepted. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession...
He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2.
What a great job by this defense, setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built a lead.
They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play.
What's up, guys? Shout out to everybody in the chat and everybody watching the stream. Y'all are somebody. Don't let anybody else change who y'all are. And just know y'all are important to some people. Y'all are important to everybody. Y'all make a difference in the world.
And they decide to trot out the kicker. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Never a doubt.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Just know y'all are someone. Don't let anybody else change who that someone is. You only get one someone every life.
You're dang right.
So,
clear the mechanism.
make a name for yourself. If you're not happy with what you have.
Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
And if y'all can't really understand me, I'm sorry. I'm talking to a PlayStation mic right now. So it's kind of broken.
That last big play has them in positioned to threaten here, 1st and 10 from the 37. Got out of trouble and throws. The sure hands, it's Whittington.
Oh my, oh!
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Oh!
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
Into the end zone.
Do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding that Oregon is trigger men. Not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down. And
he's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they tack on a little more to this big lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. We've got a timeout from the kicking team. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the 1st quarter with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
man, these coaches talked about being aggressive. And
oh, this is still the 1st quarter. I got 15-minute quarters.
I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless.
So this game itself is probably about to be like an hour or so.
They went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
And they pick up just a few on
Hey, this is not WWE, and it's supposed to hurt people into other people.
But not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
And the Razorbacks line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Flushed out of the pocket. He chucks one out to the right. And it slips through his complete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Trying to escape and get it himself. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
Hey guys, people who are watching, watch this.
1st and 10. They'll give it to the back.
Not that, not that, not that, not that, not that.
Scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gives you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistent.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Ducks will, and they'll fake it again.
No, I'm not. He's right here.
And it works if he can get the 1st down. And he makes the tackle, but not before the 1st down is picked up and a gamble pays off. And the Ducks are flying down the field, looking to move it through the air. With the catch, it's Johnson. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important 1st down. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. The give from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis,
And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Buys a little time with his feet. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. Defense going all in to stop the run. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
That's a great job executing up front by the defense. They look like they were...
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Well, the fake caught the defense by surprise. Opened up a little passing lane for the school.
And I tell you what, a field goal block, what are we doing? We're sending everybody. You might want to keep a guy or two back deep just in case they do run the field goal. And when you bring the field goal block and you bring everybody and you're sending all your resources in and you're not covering, this can happen. I tell you what, guts to call the play, and it actually worked.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the
What you jumping for?
really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Dropping back, it's Green. And the pass is incomplete, charged loose by the hit. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Caught in the backfield. It's James. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. A strike downfield. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it up. Deep shot for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Going to try to get it himself. And the ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. And he had an opportunity there to make something out of nothing, but things just got sideways and the ball came free.
I just like the effort on defense, okay? They couldn't get to the quarterback initially in the pocket. He starts scrambling, and they don't quit. You saw all the effort of everybody pursuing the QB, catching up to him, and them creating the fumble. Awesome job.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Scanning the field, it's Green. Floating away. At the 35, he's got room. Nifty little scamper for this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
just this side of midfield. The defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. At the 40, there he goes. He gets the job done, picking up the
It's a good day to have a good day.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off
Don't let
schedule.
anybody change who you are.
You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there
And beat
that can
yourself.
make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He's there to make the stop.
It's the 4 inspirational quotes for today.
You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping
3
them off the
actually.
scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Caught in the backfield, it's Green. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away. And here's a fumble way behind the line. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
He rifles one deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. This time he's got it. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. He lobs one high down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to the air one more time. Nice move to keep running. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Ducks are on the move. Little touch pass to the receiver. To the 10. Got a lot of running room. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Ducks!
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great.
It's a fake, and the holder showing off that arm. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
To the air, it's Green. Oh, it goes right through his hands. They had everything set up on the screen except the catch. It'll be 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jackson. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. Now on the counter. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. Motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Razorbacks will punt this one away. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Man, what a passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Makes the catch and knocked down. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And the Ducks have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I give up. I'm done with YouTube. Every time I make a video, I don't really do that well. Like, I mean, there is other people with not as many subscribers.
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. The Ducks moving quickly to the line.
And whenever I go live, I don't get more than 5
Looking for a crease. It's James.
2 views. So what's the
In a
point?
world of trouble from the start and a massive loss on that play. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Throws to the wideout. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his 2nd interception of the... But they're cornering the market on fakes. Here comes another one. And the pass is incomplete, and the fake punt is a wash. Well, they got the throw off, but not much else good happened for them after that one, and they'll turn it over on downs. Pocket starts to collapse. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the 1st half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.